Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andy McNamara, and welcome in for what should be another great matchup. Today's matchup is as close as you can get on paper. These teams are very evenly matched. The atmosphere is electric. You can feel the tension, and we're all set for a game that could go down to the wire. Let's get it started. He'll send this one deep. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive. Receiver in motion. He drops back. Tosses the ball. And he's tackled right away. That's good for about 7 yards. A two-back set for the offense. Left side handoff. And he's tossed to the turf. That will bring up third down. The offense comes in on third down. 3 yards to go. He drops back to pass. Play action fake. And the pass falls to the ground. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. The punt's away. He'll field the punt. And he's tackled here. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Handoff to Wells. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. They'll pick up a couple yards here. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go. Outside handoff. And he's wrestled to the ground. Loss of 4. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. Third down. 11 yards to go. He steps back to pass. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That's good for a gain of 4. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. The punt's away. The punt is caught. And he's tackled. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive. QB back to pass. Makes the throw. And down he goes. A nice pickup there by the offense. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. 1st and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. He sets up and throws. And Richardson with the reception. And he's hit right away and taken down. That's good for about 7 yards. 2nd and short for the offense. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over the middle. The pass connects, and the defender got him down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. 1st and goal. He drops back, fakes the handoff, and looks to pass. And it's deflected down, incomplete. 2nd and goal. He makes the handoff to the outside. And he's tackled. Gain of 5 on the play. Vancouver sets up on third down. Play action pass. Touchdown, Vancouver. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. Schmidt kicks it away here, and it's good. The first score of the game does go to Vancouver. Let's see if they hold on. Lining up for the kickoff. Schmidt kicks it away here. The kickoff is fielded. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. First down and 10 to go. He drops back. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down for the offense. Wells takes the handoff, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Gain of 1 on the play. A shotgun set for the offense. Steps into the pocket, and he is down. That will go for about 5 yards. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. First and 10. Go! Right side handoff. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Small gain on the play. Second down, 2 yards to go. He hands it to the runner on the left side, and he will be taken down. Tackle made by Clark. That'll go for about 3 yards. Third down for the offense. 14 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. A flag on the play. It's up, it is caught. And he's hit right away and taken down. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him, and they'll elect to decline the penalty. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10. Motion for the offense. Hike. Wells takes the handoff. Wrapped up to the ground. Tackle by Pierce. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 13 yards to go. He makes the handoff to the outside, and he is tackled. That gets us to third down. That marks the end of the first quarter. Vancouver on top for now with a small lead. Third and short for the offense. Receiver in motion. Wells takes the handoff, and the tackle is made. That will go for about 5 yards. 10th play of the drive. He hands it to the running back, and down he goes. Good enough for a first down. First and 10. Wells takes the handoff. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Loss of 4. Second down, 8 yards to go. Run to the right side. He's not going any further. They'll lose a couple yards there. Third down and long. He steps back to pass. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. The kick is up, and it's good. That will eat away at the lead a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He rockets this one deep. He'll field the kickoff. And he is down. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive. He steps back to pass. He tosses one short to the sideline. And he's brought down. That brings up second down. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. He steps back to pass. And he's going to throw this one away. Vancouver makes their way up to the line. QB back to pass. He makes the throw up near the 45. And it's knocked away by the defense. The offense lines up to punt. He punts it away. He'll field the punt. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. The runner takes the toss to the right. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That gets us to second down. Second down. He'll toss it off to the left side. The defense is finally able to bring him down. Gain of 16 on the play. First and 10. He drops back into the pocket. He'll dump one off to the left flat. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. He tosses one short to the sideline, and he'll be forced out of bounds. That will go for about 5 yards. Third down for the offense. He drops back. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Short gain on the play. And out comes the field goal unit. The kick is up. And it sails through. That score will close the gap a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. The kickoff is fielded. And he is tackled. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive. Makes the throw at the sideline. Batted down and incomplete. Vancouver makes their way to the line here on second down. He drops back. Flings one. Batted down and incomplete. The defense sets up in a dime set. The receiver goes into motion. He drops back to pass. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. Go. He makes the punt. He fields the punt. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Dropping back. He turns it upfield. He'll slide safely to the ground. Gain of 9 on the play. Second play of the drive. Handoff to Wells. Wrapped up to the ground. Tackle by Pierce. Gain of 7 on the play. Double tight ends for the offense. The runner takes it outside. Tackle made by Pierce. Short gain of 2. Second down, 2 yards to go. Motion left. Second down, 2 yards to go. Off tackle run to the outside. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First and 10. Steps into the pocket. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10. Dropping back. He makes the throw. And Lawson grabs it. Complete. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Gordon. Gain of 14 on the play. The defense lines up in a 4-3. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Dropping back, makes the throw to the middle of the field. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. Third down and 10 to go. Dropping back, makes the throw to the middle of the field. It's caught, and he's tackled. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. First down and goal for the offense. He drops back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense comes to the line on second and goal. He drops back to pass. He can't bring it in. That'll be incomplete. Third and goal. QB back to pass. He sends this one into the center of the end zone. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. The kick is up, and it sails through. They'll take the lead with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. First down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. And the ball is batted down. Vancouver makes their way to the line here on second down. Tosses it over to the sideline. Tipped away and incomplete. Third and 10. Spencer takes the handoff. And down he goes. And the defense calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. That will bring up fourth down. The offense sets up to punt one away. He punts it away. He fields the punt. He's tackled. First and 10. He drops back. Finds a target on the left side of the field. Batted down and incomplete. Second play of the drive. He makes the throw. Barrett makes the catch. And he's immediately brought down. And the offense will call a timeout here. That will be their second timeout. Gain of 16 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. 2 hands on that one. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point. It's up. And the extra point is good. That score extends their lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He boots it away. He'll field the kickoff. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. Dropping back, tosses the ball, and it's complete to Bowman. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 16 on the play. A fresh set of downs for Vancouver. Steps into the pocket, and it's complete to Bowman. He'll be tackled near the 45. And it's a Vancouver timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. Gain of 8 on the play, operating from under center. He drops back to pass. Pass complete, and he's tackled. Gain of 7 on the play. That will do it for the second quarter. A close game so far today. And onto the field comes the kicking team. Schmidt kicks it away here. The kickoff is caught. He steps out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Wells takes the handoff. Sutton wrestles him to the ground. That will go for about 5 yards. Second play of the drive. Handoff to Wells. And he is tackled. Gain of 10 on the play. First and goal. Pitch to the right side. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. That'll be good for a couple yards. Second and goal. The QB tucks it and scrambles. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. Loss of 12. Third and goal. A flag on the play. He makes the throw into the end zone. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Ooh, the referee caught him. Defense offside. They'll accept the penalty. The offense comes to the line on third and goal. Steps into the pocket. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The offense is set to try a field goal. There's the kick. And it just squeaks in. They'll extend their lead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick's away. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive. He hands it to the runner on the left side. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down. Toss to the left side. The defense is finally able to bring him down. A huge pickup there by the offense. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set. He drops back to pass. He turns it upfield. And he wisely slides down. Gain of 13. A fresh set of downs for Vancouver. Player in motion to the left.
Go.
Hand off to Spencer. The tackle is made. Gain of 11. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. First down and 10 to go.
Go.
Dropping back. He'll make the throw short along the right side. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Sixth play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. Finds a target short along the sideline. And he's brought to the turf. That's good for a gain of 4. Vancouver sets up on third down. He drops back into the pocket. And the ball is batted down. The offense is set to try a field goal. Schmidt boots it away. And it's good. Vancouver eats away at the lead a bit. Here comes the kicking team. Schmidt boots it away. The kickoff is fielded. He is picked up and brought down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion right. Wells takes the handoff, and down he goes. That gets us to second down. Second play of the drive.
Go.
Wells takes the handoff, brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. Third down for the offense. 2 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. Tosses it off to the right side of the field. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. Allen on the kick. The punt is caught. He eludes the first defender. Ripped to the ground. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive. QB back to pass. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10. Player in motion. QB back to pass. Tosses it over to the sideline, and he's tackled right away. That gets us to third down. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. He makes the punt. The punt is caught. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Motion for the offense.
Go.
He makes the toss off to the right side. And he's stopped up around the 20. That'll cost them a couple yards. The offense comes in on second down. 12 yards to go.
Tonight.
He sees a target over the middle. The pass is incomplete. Operating from under center. Steps into the pocket. Play action pass. And the ball is batted down. The offense sets up to punt one away. Allen kicks this one away. He'll field the punt. And he is tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back into the pocket. He turns it upfield, and he safely slides to the ground. That gets us to second down. Second down for the offense. 7 yards to go. Player in motion. That will do it for the third quarter. It's anyone's game so far. The offense sets up in a single back set. Dropping back. Finds a receiver along the sideline. Tipped away and incomplete. Vancouver makes their way up to the line. He steps back to pass. And the ball is batted down. The punt team takes the field. He makes the punt. He'll field the punt. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the pass is incomplete. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. He drops back to pass. Finds a target on the left side of the field. Over the shoulder, he got it. And he's hit right away and taken down. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. 2 receivers for the offense. Wells takes the handoff. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Small gain on the play. The defense sets up in a dime set. He'll toss it to the back. And he is down. Gain of 6 on the play. 5th play of the drive. He stretches the handoff to the outside. And he is eventually brought down. A huge gain by the offense. First down and goal for the offense. Dropping back. Makes the throw to the left side of the end zone. Incomplete pass. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. Receiver in motion. Hands it off. And down he goes. Gain of 3 on the play. 3rd down and goal for the offense. The runner takes the toss. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. A flag on the play. Looks like the defender jumped early. They're going to get him for encroachment. They'll accept the penalty. They're setting up for the extra point. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. They'll extend their lead with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He boots it away. He catches the kickoff. He's put to the turf. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive.
Tonight.
QB with the play fake. Tipped away and incomplete. From under center. He drops back. QB shows run but pulls it back into pass. Tipped away and incomplete. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions. And the ball is batted down. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. The punt's away. He'll field the punt. Tackled after returning it up near the 45-yard line. First down and 10 to go. He decides to keep it himself. Rumbles into the backfield. Sacked by Pierce. Loss of 12. A two-receiver set for the offense. They'll send a player in motion.
Go.
He tosses one short over the middle of the field. Barrett makes the catch. And he's tackled here. Gain of 9 on the play. Third down. 7 yards to go. He drops back to pass. He sees a target over the middle. Barrett makes the catch. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 15. First and 10 for the offense. Handoff to Wells. Wrapped up to the ground. Tackle by Pierce. Gain of 3 on the play. The offense comes in on second down.
Tonight.
Wells takes the handoff. That's the end of that play. That's good for about 7 yards. First and 10. He'll toss it off to the left side. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. That will be good for about 1. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. Second down for the offense. 2 yards to go. He'll toss it off to the left side. And he's finally stopped after a great run. And it's a Vancouver timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. Gain of 20 on the play. First down and 10 to go.
Go.
They'll run a counter play to the outside. And down he goes. And it's a Vancouver timeout. They'll have just 1 remaining. That will go for about 5 yards. Second down. 14 yards to go. Motion for the offense.
Tonight.
Handoff to Wells. And he's tackled. And it's a Vancouver timeout. That will be their 3rd and final timeout. Small loss on the play. Third down. 7 yards to go.
Hike.
Inside run. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
Tonight.
There's the kick. And the extra point is good. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. He catches the kickoff. He's put to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Hike.
Steps into the pocket, makes a hard throw, complete to Rowe. And the defender got him down. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10. He drops back. He decides to throw it deep into heavy coverage. Tipped away and incomplete. Vancouver makes their way to the line here on second down. He makes the throw over to the right side. He'll be tackled near the 45. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and 10 for the offense. Snagged out of the air, and he's brought to the turf. Gain of 16 on the play. Fifth play of the drive.
Go!
Tosses it off to the right side of the field. Brings it down, and he's tackled right away. Gain of 17. First and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. He makes the throw. Touchdown, Vancouver. The offense sets up for the point after.
Strike.
There's the kick. And the kick is good. Vancouver eats away at the lead a bit. The offense elects to retain possession here. They'll need to convert 4th and 12 from their own 28 if they want to keep the ball. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense can't convert the kickoff try and will turn the ball over. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. A single back set for the offense. And it is over! For everyone here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara, and we'll see you next time.